Hey friends, I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be looking at some properties. This is going to be a little bit of a different video where we're actually taking land and trying to construct something from it. This is a project that my family is currently working on, so it's going to be a nice, interesting little twist for some of the things that are happening. So check it out. Right here, we've got a plot of land that belongs to my aunt, and it's fairly large, but as you can see, it needs a lot of work. It stretches from right here and it goes all the way across over here. We're gonna have to do a little bit of a clean out. We've got things like trees, and I'll get the specifications later on what exactly or how much land we have here. But as you can see, a lot of the trees in the forest is really thick here. I'll try to get a step back, but it is right next to a highway. This is Highway 83 that goes across the entire valley. So it's located right here in the Valley of Texas. As you can see, if we walk back over here, we have some raised up ground and lots of area that we can really work with. The neighbors have already made this a big residential area and some commercial, it looks like, some businesses here and there and stuff. But this would be a great opportunity. I think the angle that my family's trying to go at is potentially either starting a little office or some sort of like Airbnb rental where they can go ahead and put on some container homes and eventually you know, make this a practical space. But as you can see, lots of grass, lots of things to do here, and with time, I'm hoping that I can get enough time, since this is actually kind of distant from where I live. It's about 4 or 5 hours away. With time, we want to be able to get this cleared out, leveled out, clear out this brush, and start building on here. All right, so this neighborhood is pretty mixed. There's a combination of houses, and this is all fairly new construction. You kind of see here some empty lots, and it's pretty good. There's some areas that are still well underdeveloped in this neighborhood, but it's kind of working pretty good. This is, as mentioned, the first property that we saw was right off of the highway, and this is more into that neighborhood. We're going to look at another property now. But we're just going to ride along so you can kind of see what's going on here. There's some new construction that's been here for years. Some houses that are very nice and some houses that are kind of underdeveloped, I guess you could say. Here's an empty lot on this side. This looks like upgraded construction here, and possibly a work in progress on this house. It's beautiful. It's 2 floors. Oh yeah, they're still constructing that. 2 floors, doors wide open, brand new windows. Pretty good. Like, I can see that a lot of people are seeing the potential in this area, and that's sweet so far. And here's the second property. It is right next to a church. And let me see if I can get the elevated look. This property has been neglected. It was purchased many years ago, and I guess people have started using it as a dump site for some of their construction projects. Unfortunate, but it is something that is a real possibility if the land is just kind of left like this. The highway is located right there, so this is also really accessible, and it's on the top of a nice little hill here. So it's a prime location, easy to get to. We would have some tires and stuff back here. So yeah, this will be another project to clear up everything. And walking back towards it, I don't want to get too much of the neighbor stuff in the pic, but yeah, just big trees, lots of construction material, and tires. So that's what this lot features. Here is the first look. We came out to a ranch to check everything out. We're going to be getting in on the inside, but essentially a 40-foot trailer, and it's already been fully decked out with furniture and stuff, so it's actually move-in ready. What ideal here is to clear out the land and place something like this on there. It's already got an AC unit in the back, and it looks good. Let's go and check out the inside. This is all new construction. Comes in with a little table here. We got another sliding window on this side, or sliding doors. Nice little kitchen area, which is pretty cool. I don't think it's hooked up to anything, so the camera's doing some brightness adjustment right now, but here's a small sink and a shower. Just give me one quick moment and nice here. And it's got a mattress area here. Sliding barn door. And honestly, it's perfect.
Hello.
Mini split unit here. Just getting another recap of what's going on here. So, good sized bed, enough space for a small little table, desk area. Does have a breaker box here. Needs some area for like some storage for clothing or anything. But all really complete. Honestly, once you're in here, you would not guess that you're inside a container. It is a little elongated and stuff, but I mean, for most situations, this is a perfect live-in. Nice lighting distributed throughout. The ceiling is beautiful. I'm actually liking it very much. So we're really hoping to get this going. Okay, so going back to things that I would do is I would put a sofa bed right there in the middle that could sleep an additional person. On the wall on this side, I would put down one of those fold down tables that could be utilized as a desk as well as a wall mounted TV with one of those arms. That way it can come out and you can flip it towards the couch or towards the bedroom or something like that. Additionally, you could put in one of those islands that have wheels so you can kind of move it out of the way whenever you need the extra space, but that would essentially make everything better. All right, so the other possibility here is that we essentially clear out the land, create a concrete block, put in the septic tanks, electricity and everything, and have a trailer set up. Now, it is the easier portion of all this just because, you know, you just kind of move it, park it or whatever. But we're also looking at this for family visiting. Like, for example, if I go and visit or something, we have somewhere to stay for the time being. And so this is one that was actually for sale. And I think it was going for about $19,000, if not a little bit less. But price-wise, I mean, I'd rather have the container. It looks like it'll hold up longer over time and probably retain value. Container homes are so new, so it's kind of a new thing, and I don't know how they're going to do in the future. But here's the look at it, and we'll see in a couple months what we end up doing. Thank you for checking out this video.